Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to a new Heroes of Warcraft Hearthstone Road to Legend video. Today I'm going to continue my journey to hopefully reach the Legend rank. Now, as you might have already noticed, we're jumping straight into a game. It's going to be a Warlock versus Warlock, but I'm already rank 8. And actually, I've been playing quite a little bit off stream, or off, you know, like recording anything or showing anyone. But we managed to get to rank number 8 already. Now let me pick my cards before I continue talking. I'll actually keep these. Now, I've been leveling a little bit off screen and, you know, without showing anybody, and things have been going quite well, but I have to say that ever since I hit level, what was it? I'm actually gonna play a taunt right now, the Shield Bearer, put the Direwolf Alpha right next to him next turn. But ever since I've played, after rank 10, you know, after level 10, things have gotten so much more difficult. And obviously, rank 10 is what we got in the previous season. So, you know, it's gonna be pretty interesting what happens. Now, I don't really like this minion. The Knife Juggler is very, very annoying. There's a big chance he's gonna play 2 1-mana minions, but won't really be able to kill him next turn. I could Soulfire it, but it's always a little bit tricky. Should I go for a Soulfire there? I will actually do it. I never really do this, but I've noticed that whenever I play versus another Warlock, they will do this as well. It will cost me a Young Priestess, but that's a pretty good cost, right? There we go. The reason why I'm doing this, by the way, why I'm playing the Soulfire, is because I've noticed there's really only 2 different Warlock builds they can go for. There's going to be, obviously, Zulok, which is exactly what I am playing. I will leave a link to this deck in the description below, by the way, right below that like button. But there's also another deck that a lot of Warlocks are playing, which is Handlock, which focuses a whole lot more on high-level minions. And, is he really gonna Soulfire my doggy? Okay, So it looks like he had another Knife Juggler right there. Sadly, my doggy is gone. That would be annoying, but oh well. We're good. You didn't hit the proper one. Actually, it doesn't really matter all that much. Good, 5 health. That's always nice. But like I was saying, I've been leveling a little bit off screen, and things have been going quite well. None of it's gonna go like this, though. You should have hit him first. Okay. I don't like this. It's not good. It's not good. I can play the Abusive Sergeant. What will happen? I will hit him in the face. He will kill me next turn, most likely, either way, right? So I'm gonna have to make sure I do at least something here. Obviously, if I hit him, there's a big chance that if I play the Abusive Sergeant, he might get hit. That would be ideal. But there's always this risk, right? Like, if I give him the control on this deck, or on the board, it's gonna be so tricky. So I think I should take that. It's a 33% chance. I'm gonna do it anyway. If I'm lucky, it will hit his Abusive Sergeant. Here we go. Do it. Nope, wrong one. Oh well. Let's see. We passed the turn back to him. I got 1 more life than him, but oh, that's what I was thinking. That would not be a good thing. Now, luckily for me, the Knife Juggler did hit me in the face, which is acceptable-ish, but Okay, so we got an Argent Squire as well as a Dark Iron Dwarf. Now, Dark Iron Dwarf gives +2 attack for this turn, which isn't ideal. So I'm pretty much gonna have to clean up one of those, right? I mean, I could also play these 2 minions, actually the Argent Squire first, and see which of the 2 get hit. What would happen if he gets hit? I could life tap right now and actually save my Argent Squire for next, or my Dark Iron Dwarf for next turn, but that's a bit risky for me. I kind of need to play my minions right now, else he will just really steamroll out of control. Okay, now I kind of hope that he will hit it once more. Hit him. Once more. Yeah, good job, I like that. That's very well done. Very well done right there, sir. Thank you. Now, do I hit you? Or do I not? It's all about like cost-efficient trading, right? Considering he is also playing Zulok, it's tricky. No, I'm actually gonna hit him in the face. There we go. Okay, so far, decent. We got a little bit lucky on our Knife Juggler. But that's alright, that is alright. The thing is, once I give up my board control, I don't have an AoE spell in my deck, right? I don't have Hellfire or anything. He also would not have Hellfire at this point, so we need to keep that in mind. Now, he's likely gonna kill my Knife Juggler, but that would cost his Defender of Argus himself. I wonder what he drew, though. That's basically the most important thing right now. Show me what it is, sir. Show me what it is that you have in your hand. Another Defender of Argus, okay. Maybe I should have cleaned it up then, but I couldn't really have known that. He's wasting his 2 Defender of Argus though. There's a pretty big chance I couldn't draw mine right now. Yep, there we go. So that's good. Gonna first life tap. And we actually get that, okay. Okay, well, it's all about efficient trading. So what I'm gonna do is actually... I will have to get rid of that shield either way. Gonna hit him. Now the question is, what would he do? He would kill her next turn, meaning that I'm probably better off if I take him out right now, just so I keep my board control going. And now I'm gonna end my turn. Now I have another Void Walker in my hand, which is useful, but considering I already have 2 taunts, I'd rather would have gotten something else. We will see. We will see. This seems to be alright though. This seems to be alright. We can take out a whole lot of cards. Big chance I'm gonna draw Soulfire or a Doomguard. And he's actually wasting his Direwolf right there. Interesting. This thing is gonna die next turn either way. I mean, like, what is he gonna do? It's gonna cost me 2 minions, but it cost him a freaking Direwolf. And he's not gonna be able to end the game with this at all. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Gonna need a life tap again. And we draw my own Doomguard. I could play it right now, but it's a bit risky for me. What I'm gonna do instead is get rid of my own taunt. And play the Flame Imp as well as the Void Walker. There we go. So I still am behind a taunt right now, and I should be good to go. I'm getting dangerously low in health, but I have my own Doomguard. I am at 8 mana next turn, meaning that I will have a very high chance of actually playing the card that I will get, and then the Doomguard as well, which would give me a very, very good... would give me a really, really nice lead in this game. Let's see. Another Doomguard. I hate it whenever this happens. Oh well, we're gonna play one either way. I mean, we're gonna lose one either way, which is annoying, but once again, that's good. It's not good, but it's not too bad. Gonna hit a life tap, and I actually get an Abusive Sergeant. Okay. So... I'm a little bit scared. Can he taunt it up? He already wasted his 2 Defender of Arguses. I don't think he has like another Protector in his deck, so this is a pretty small chance. How much damage can I deal? That's 3, 6, 11, 13. I can deal 13 damage right now, meaning that there will be 7 health left. Which means I'm actually better off just hitting him in the face right now. I mean, there's a small chance he's gonna have a taunt out next turn, and there's a big chance I will be able to clean it up. So let's see what happens. I think that was the best move by me. I mean, he's playing Zoo, he won't have a Hellfire either. If he does have a Hellfire, he's gonna be a happy person. But even then, and there's a big chance I will draw a Soulfire. Not on a Doomguard sadly, but he's gonna life tap. Means he doesn't really have anything to deal with this. What did he draw? He's gonna play the Void Walker, but that's just gonna delay his suffering. And I think that is game. Pretty sure it is. Oh god. Oh god. Is it? Is it? Tell me it is. Whoa, why'd you do that? Why did you not kill the... Okay, now it is. It is game. Yep, and he says, you win this one. Let's jump into another one. Okay, looks like it's gonna be another Warlock versus Warlock. Now, in between those 2 games that you've just watched, I've actually played another one and my opponent disconnected. So if I win this one right now, it will actually mean that I get promoted to rank 7, which would be ideal, right? Now, there's a big chance, once again, it's going to be Zoolock versus Zoolock, or Zoolock versus Handlock. We will have to find that out together. And I'm actually gonna keep this opener hand, I think. Do I? It's tricky, like, the Young Priestess is good, but you don't want to play it first. Abusive Sergeant, same thing. So I'm actually gonna get rid of the Abusive Sergeant. I do want to keep my Acidic Swamp Ooze. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But like I said, you know, I got a free win right there. I generally don't really like those. I mean, it doesn't actually represent my skill level, which I always find very annoying. Do we play a Young Priestess right now, really? I don't know. If he has a Mortal Coil, I'm gonna slap myself in the face. I don't really like playing a Young Priestess without instantly using the ability that it has. This is not ideal, but... I mean, if we can play the Swamp Ooze after this, it's okay. He's gonna coin. And what's he gonna do? Voidwalker, okay. That is the perfect opener for him, and it does look like it is going to be Zulok v Zulok. Which is cool. I could actually nuke this thing down. Okay, what is gonna happen here? I was gonna have to play my Voidwalker, right? My Voidwalker is gonna go up to 4 health either way, which means that the Flame Imp will not be able to kill it. I could... Well, I'm actually gonna Soulfire that. I think I need to be more aggressive when it comes to Soulfires. Soulfires are so strong. I think this is my best move so far. I don't know if it was. Let me know in the comments once more, by the way. But I don't know if that was the smartest move. But whenever I make any like major misplays, please let me know in the comment section below, okay? I really need to know whether or not I am making mistakes. That is my way of learning, and in general the best way for me to improve the fastest. So whenever I make any misplays, let me know. And I read every single comment. Even if you're being a jerk, I will still read it. But please don't be a jerk. Let's see what happens though. He's gonna obviously hit my Voidwalker with the Amani Berserker, right? I mean, that much is obvious. It would only be really scary if he goes for a taunt next. I mean, we could take it out, but that would cost me my Young Priestess, so I'm not going to. There's a bit of a risky move right here, because he's obviously going to... Oh, I got lucky there. He's going to have to waste both minions if he wants to take it down. He's going to do that either way, but this Amani Berserker is obviously going to level up. Oh, there we go. And that is what we were worried for. Well, fuck. Okay, at least the Young Priestess did not get hit. You can tap right here. And we got an owl, okay. The owl might actually be the best thing to do right now. Once again, in Zulok v Zulok, you really need to keep that board control going. I could play Flame Imp as well as the Ardent Squire, but I think I'm actually gonna silence the Shield Bearer. There are not that many uses for silence anyway in the matchup. And then I will actually sacrifice my Amani, or my Harvest Golem, and kill the Knife Juggler as well with my Young Priestess. Here we go. I think that was the best move on my side. Once again, that is just to keep the board control going. There are so many cases where I lose, simply because, you know, of exactly what I just said. Okay. Well, looks like we're taking turns here. We're definitely taking turns. Flame Imp would get killed instantly next turn if I hit a Divine, or if I hit the Ardent Squire and can kill the Flame Imp next. As long as I play a Dark Iron Dwarf right now on him, kill his Dark Iron Dwarf and play the Ardent Squire. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. There's no real reason right here to play the Flame Imp because it would get killed right away. Meaning that next turn I can clean up the Flame Imp and I should be able to keep control. We will see. Another Knife Juggler. Oh, don't hit my Ardent Squire.
Do you need a blessing?
Oh, well, now it's okay. That's not ideal. Life tap. Give me something. Flame Imp, are you going to be useful next turn? Nope, you're not. You're just gonna get killed right away, so I will play the Divine Shield. And the Sun Cleric. Now which do I kill? That is the real question right now. What will happen on his side next turn? He's gonna probably kill him. I mean, that's pretty obvious. I don't really want to hit him. I could actually kill the Shield Bearer, but that might just be wasted effort. Unless he draws a Defender of Argus, which he would probably put in between there. I could not. I could hit him in the face as well, but I'm actually gonna get rid of the Shield Bearer for now. It's a bit of a meta move, I suppose, but I just know for a fact that there will definitely be Defender of Arguses in his deck. Ooh, a Soulfire. Huh. I don't know if I like that move by him. Ugh. Well, that is probably the best troll I could have gotten right there. Is he gonna be able to kill this next turn? He would be. But I think everything considered, I'm just gonna hit the knife juggler. It's just too strong to actually keep it alive. So let's do it like that. He might waste 2 cards on it, or 2 minions on it, which I would be okay about, because obviously that would mean the Doomguard killed 3 guys, which would be definitely expected of him. Interesting. Direwolf is even more interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to life tap here. That's actually quite a smart move by him. But luckily for me, I just drew the shield bearer myself. Which means he won't be able to kill my Doomguard with his damaged golem. Yep, I'm gonna have to end my turn here. It is actually going to be a very close one. I mean, if either of us really hits a nice top deck, we basically win, right? I mean, that's what's gonna happen. He still will be able to kill my Doomguard, but at least it did not go in vain. Another Harvest column is drawn by him, and he's gonna +1/+1 and ugh. He will be able to deal 12 damage next turn. I am going to be able to clean up at least her. I'm gonna have to life tap here. Okay, well, it's risky by me. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, that is what I hoped for, which is pretty much the best thing that could have happened. Still means he has 9 damage, so any like charge card that he draws or anything. Oh, well, that's only 5 damage. Okay, okay, thank you very much, Knife Juggler, for changing this one around. I will be able to deal 9 damage next turn. Oh, okay, that is very frustrating. Is that game? Not yet, not yet. Oh, Soulfire. And it looks like our winning streak has just ended. Let's jump into another one. Okay, looks like the last match for tonight, or for today rather, is going to be another one. And this time it's going to be versus a mage. We haven't had those lately. Did we? I actually don't know. I gotta keep my Flame Imp. Either way, Soulfire at the start is not really worth it. But this is one of the more tricky matchups, but you really need to think pretty hard of exactly what you're going to be doing. Now, for now, I'm just gonna be playing the Flame Imp. I mean, not many options right there. But obviously he has Frostbolt, Arcane Explosions, Cone of Cold, Fireball, things like Blizzard, what is it called, Flame Strike, Pyroblast. I mean, there's so much trickery that that they can do as mages that I need to be a bit hesitant on exactly what I'm gonna do. Well, the Leper Gnome is gonna hit me in the face next turn, right? Might mean that I actually could go and Soulfire the Mana Worm. What would that do though? I mean, this imp would still die next turn. But at least it would trade the damage, I suppose. I could silence it as well. What else is there really to silence except for maybe a couple of taunts? I could silence it actually. I could silence and kill it. I will actually do that. I will silence it and kill it like that. Okay. Okay, that was probably the smartest move there. I never am completely sure when I use my owl. This is one of the adjustments that I made only very, very recently. Oh, what? Oh, okay, it's gonna Fire Blast it. Okay, I was a bit confused there. But it's one of the adjustments I only made very, very recently. Now, luckily for me, I do have the perfect follow-up right now. And yeah. But I only very, very recently added the owl into the matchup simply because of Warlock versus Druid and Warlock versus Rogue. It seems to be very tricky to win. Just win in general. And he actually gave me a turn back again. Now, what could he be doing? Next turn he would have a fireball available if he has one, which deals 6 damage, can't really stop that. Blizzard will be available at 6 mana, so that is not for another while. He already played the coin, I believe. Actually should have... Did he play the coin? I should have kept track. I should have kept track of that, but it's okay. I could actually life tap and play Defender of, or I could actually life tap and play Abusive Sergeant. No, I'm actually gonna play the yeah, I think that was the best move right there, just because it's most mana efficient. But I mean, I think he already used the coin. I'm pretty sure he did. Acolyte of Pain. Okay, well, whatever. And mirror images, which means he's probably gonna ticket himself with his Fire Blast, which seems to be the most common thing to do. I could still soul fire it, but not going to. Let's life tap and see what we get. Okay. I'm gonna soul fire it. I'm gonna soul fire it. Please not a Doomguard. Please not a Doomguard. Okay. Okay, cool. And I will actually keep my Abusive Sergeant as well, because he has no use in this current turn. I could play it though. Next turn I will be at 6 mana, meaning I will draw 1. And... question is... No, I'm not gonna play the Abusive Sergeant right now. I might have to discard 1 card next turn while playing the Doomguard, or I might not play the Doomguard at all. Oh. Okay. Well, that works as well. I mean, then I'm not gonna play it at all. Why did he play that? Without, like, playing a Murloc or a Rush deck? That's a bit of an interesting card right there. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. So either way, I'm gonna be playing my Knife Juggler, right? There's really no reason I wouldn't. Question is, do I play... Yeah, he will have 6 mana next turn. I was gonna think about whether or not I should play the Ardent Squire and the Abusive Sergeant right now, but he will at 6 mana next turn, meaning that he would be able to actually go up to kill me. If I actually would play it, he has a chance of actually blizzarding everything down, right? So I don't want that. Gonna play the Dark Iron Dwarf. And just hit him in the face. I mean, the Dark Iron Dwarf doesn't die too. That's sort of bullshit. Well, that's nice of me. And then just hit him in the face. If he does a blizzard right now, it would really only cost me... It would really only cost me my taunt, because he's probably gonna sack his Murloc right there, and it would also cost me my Knife Juggler, but it's okay. Whoa! Is this gonna cost me... Oh my god! We can actually stop it. We can stop it. We can actually stop this. We are so lucky. We can Doomguard, Abusive Sergeant.
The light protects me.
Oh no! No, what did I do? Oh my god, I fucked it up! I fucked it up! I did not think of the card discard! Oh my god, no way! No way! Oh, I should. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. What is this thing even called? The Doomsayer. Oops. Oh my god, I am so stupid. I am so stupid. Oh my god, we were at such a good point in this game. At such a good point, and I messed it up. No. No, don't do this to me, please. Oh, I think you only make that mistake once. Only once. Only one fucking time is when you make that mistake. We can still win, but we would have had a very convincing victory right there. I mean, there was still a small... No, there was actually... Oh, there would have still been a decent chance of it not working. Okay, yeah, there would have still been a decent chance of it not working, because obviously the 2 guards would be discarded either way, but I sort of made it like 100% that it wouldn't work, which is obviously not ideal. Ah. Okay, thank you. That is, you should not have done that, actually. That was actually a pretty poor move by you, but whatever. Oh my god. There's dumb people and then there's me, right? Well, it could be like a mirror entity, which would be annoying, but I'm just gonna do it. I need to take a risk. Oh, well, it's not. No mirror entities today. I'm actually gonna kill this thing first, just in case. And I'm gonna play the Dire Wolf as well as the Shattered Sun Cleric. I should have life tapped a little bit first, but whatever. Okay, here we go. Okay, and now we're gonna play the Shattered Sun Cleric as well. What should I put it on? He's likely gonna kill him either way next turn, which means I should put it on the Dire Wolf Alpha. Here we go. Hit one of the two. Oh my god, not that one. Not that one. This is a very, very painful game right here. Oh my god. Am I dead? I think I might be dead. Oh my god. This is such a painful loss. Lowko learning the game the hard way. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I will let him drop the salt in the wounds. Please don't point out this mistake once more in the comment section, but any other ones that I made, please let me know. I thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I will see you in the next Road to Legend video. Bye! Hello everyone, my name is Lowko, and welcome to a new StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm video. Today we're gonna go over